Ready? Again, about as good as we could play in the first half. I think we had one turnover through about 18 minutes of it. Really quality shots, made a whole bunch of them. Did a good job of defending. We not, as good as we could around the basket. They've got a really good player who had a great game, but probably our most complete game of the 5 that we've played. Much needed because it's, again, against a team that's been in the NCAA tournament, and now we know what that looks like. So getting ready to go to Cal. Go. Yep. Yeah.
Last press conference you said, I'm worried about this team.
I was.
What happened?
I think we got off to a great start. And I think when that happens, all that preparation you do as a coach and all that film you show them, they kind of start to look at you like, Coach, they're a little faster than that film looked, or, you told us to get back, but we didn't. That starts to wear, and especially on a team that's used to winning. So I think the fact that we came out so aggressively in the first 4 minutes of the game, I think that really set the tone. And then we got them in foul trouble, and they had to play some lineups that they're not used to playing. They're still without a point guard. They're playing probably their third point guard. So I thought defensively, Coach Schaefer's decision to do a lot of switching, even though we sometimes got in some mismatches around the basket. I think they look up and it's 26-11 at the end of the first, and we've had some missed shots that were wide open. So I think that's what happened. Y'all would have to ask them, but that's from my seat. I've been in that seat before, and that's usually the reason of what happened to us.
The lady said this was the most physical team that they've played so far. You could definitely see it in the paint. How do you think that they reacted to that physicality and how they performed?
We've got a new strength coach, Dave Richardson, who also works with the men, and our girls have, they show their muscles a lot, or they like Lex flexes up on people, so they took it, when we showed them on film, hey, we're gonna put you down in there, get physical. They did, and they did it without fouling. When you watch them on film, you knew it was coming, but like I just said about them, seeing it on film and being able to handle it's a different thing. And I thought all our kids really took it upon themselves. Taylor did a good job double teaming early too, and I think it got them a little disoriented. They tried to pass it instead of making moves. So overall, good team defense. To hold that team to 34% for the game, that's really good.
Talk about, we talk about the drive versus the three.
Yeah.
I mean, you were able to do both
early. Yeah, and it sets it up. We got Chelsea going downhill right off the bat, and then we accumulated a couple fouls on 2 of their better players doing that. And then that's when that opens that. I think we shot in the first quarter there, this new stat sheet, 5 out of 8 from the three-point line. We get to the foul line. We don't get there. I don't see where that number's at. But, 1 for 3, yeah. But we drew a bunch of fouls on the floor, a bunch of hand check fouls. Again, that you look at Michaela Daniels' draws, 8 fouls tonight. That's outstanding to do and only turn it over 1 time. So we're going to continue to build that until teams load the paint up against us. But layups, free throws, and threes. So pretty good tonight from all 3 of those areas.
Coach, you're beating teams by 30 points or more.
Yeah.
Is this a surprise for
Yes.
you, or did you not see this coming?
No. Not, if you would have told me when we made the schedule back this time last year that we would be without Jalen Mason, Kiara Williams, Destiny Oberg, Macy Weaver against the lineups that we knew we were going to be facing, I probably would have taken 4-1, 3-2, and close games in the others. And we do these chalk talks, and I'm starting to sound like the boy that cried wolf walking in there. This is the best team we've played yet, and everybody kind of looks at me like, he said that last time. But they are. I mean, this is a team that's been to the NCAA tournament. I would have never predicted. And I think it's about us. I think we've shot it that well. I think we're putting in new things kind of each week. Even if you are prepared, we got some twists that come in each week. We've tried some new stuff. So I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, and this group certainly doesn't allow you to do that. But I would have not have thought we'd be 5-0, much less with a margin of defeat. We've played everybody all 5 games. I've never coached a team through 5 games that has everybody on the team that's played in all 5 games. And quality minutes. It's been great for Aaron. It's been really good for Marquisha, Avery, Roe, Grace, Aaron, Ginger, everybody. We've not had the luxury in the past of being able to play kids early. And I think this is going to have a compounding effect in March. And you look down, Chelsea she played 28 straight minutes. I played her straight through again. I'm going to start doing that with Amber and Alexis a little bit some too, just to see how long they can go. But nobody plays over 30 minutes. Everybody plays, and certainly everybody contributed.
You talk about next up, Cal on the road, playing a Power 5 team, but also get a chance to see how your team reacts in a different environment. You looking forward to that?
Very much. We haven't, we always talk about travel rules. We haven't even talked about it yet. The girls are more excited than anything because they're finally getting ready to get a travel suit. I've been holding them back. They're one of their travel suits, so they're fired up. But definitely a quality opponent, a Pac-12 team that's got a lot of rich history. They've got a new coach, and they're playing with a lot of inspiration for the new coach. Somebody we're very familiar with that was in our league for a number of years. Berkeley it's a great place for our kids to visit too. It's got a very unique culture that a lot of our kids will probably have never seen. I'm looking forward to showing them some things I know some of them have never seen. Maybe see the Golden Gate Bridge, see Alcatraz, go to the pier, do a lot of fun things. But like you said, get used to going to that time zone too. We hope to be an NCAA team in the very near future, and a lot of times those first couple of years you've got to go west. So we wanted to challenge ourselves with that, and it'll be then turn back around and go to the Bahamas for Thanksgiving. All right. Thanks, everybody.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.